not super strong. In the lanes they are strong, but
Yes.
later on they're kind of squishy, huh?
Yeah, you kind of want pause 4 typically to be someone that goes in front, unless your pause 3 is the one that's planning to do that. For Screaming Sirens, it looks like they have had some PTSD from that Venomancer. Instant first phase ban. Green Heroes, Viper is banned
It
as
is
well. And
annoying.
there's your frontliner,
That's your
Centaur,
frontline?
coming out for
Okay.
Kobid. And well, Venomancer would have been a good pick for Kobid, and Queen of Pain is a Screaming Siren. So for some reason, Queen of Pain is always banned against Cheryl. So maybe she's a good Queen of Pain player.
Maybe she is.
Maybe she is.
Mhm.
So we'll have to see. Centaur is a great pick. Rubik. I'm not sure why you'd pick Rubik this early when you don't have big ultimate steal. Generally, Rubik is picked for to counter big heroes like Enigma or Keeper of the Light or maybe even the Doom sometimes. But picking the Rubik this early, I'm not sure. You don't really want to steal Haunt. You don't really want to steal the Witch Doctor ultimate.
So
Ogre doesn't really have spells to steal either.
uh actually sometimes stealing Bloodlust can be a big game winner.
That's true.
Game changer I mean. So Bloodlust can be pretty good and you would like to stick with it, sort of like stealing Empower from Magnus as well. So sometimes also so what I've been told is that Rubik isn't just picked for his ultimate. Sometimes he's picked for his instant disable.
Yeah, the lift.
The lift is instant. So and it also he's a good laner. Makes Fate Bolt makes it very difficult for most heroes to last it against it.
Yeah,
and I think
Spectre especially.
one of my favorite lanes is actually Rubik and Tidehunter or Rubik and X. So the reason being is that Rubik reduces the damage, which makes it hard to last hit, and then you can't remove the Battle Hunger from X, or you get double damage reduction, double damage reduction, damage reduction, from the Anchor Smash as well as Rubik's Fate Bolt. So it's just impossible. You just can't last it. No
That's
damage.
true. Yeah, and Phantom Lancer pick for Kobid, it's a really good pick actually because the Screaming Sirens don't have a big AOE clear right now, so they're gonna need to pick something that can clear the Phantom Lancer's illusions. I mean, the Spectre can build Radiance, but whether the Spectre getting to that point it is
Takes a
actually
while, right?
it takes a while. So Screaming Sirens are probably going to pick their offlaner right now. Maybe something that could deal with the Phantom Lancer. Well,
Traditionally,
X is
something
good.
that X does deal with Phantom Lancer, but traditionally what is used to deal with Phantom Lancer would be Leshrac, which they can most definitely run Screaming Sirens in the mid lane, and they pick the underlord big strong tanky frontliner for Screaming Sirens. So does do well against the Phantom Lancer. So okay.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
But
Now it's the mid lane again, so Invoker is banned, and there's a Zeus ban. Zeus.
Zeus Spectre, right?
Yeah, Zeus Spectre. Yeah.
Zeus Spectre.
There was recently that those statistics that showed the best duos, mid safe lane duos, right? And Zeus Spectre was at like a 65.
Yeah.
I would say around 65% win rate. That's
Strong.
absolutely insane. Yeah, so that's actually pretty crazy.
Okay. Dota glitched out for a little bit. All my heroes have disappeared for a while, so I'm just gonna back out for a bit. Let's see if we get them back now. Yeah, they're all
nice.
back now.
Magician.
It's like a disappearing trick, just disappear and come back.
Is PL really that short?
Yeah, so sometimes right, this actually is super funny where in the sense that depending on which hero is picked first, sometimes some of the heroes in the foreground, some in the background.
Yeah.
And so I don't think he's that small.
I remember when Doom is picked in the middle.
Yeah.
He's like
he's
huge.
Yeah. But then sometimes when you pick him first, he's just normal size, right?
Yeah.
So I think Centaur is that big, but I don't think PL is that small. For example, you see like how small Templar looks next to Underlord here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ogre looks huge as well. Yeah.
He is. He probably is.
He probably should be, yeah.
He's got 2 heads and he's big and waddly and shit. You know how I like how fat heroes in Dota, like they kind of the way they animate the walk, they actually look
They
like they're
waddle.
they're waddling about.
But if you're Ogre and you eat, are they both connected to their digestive tract? Does it both go the same way?
Well, I have to ask Ogre about that,
So it's pretty sad if you're the other head that doesn't eat because you get full without the satisfaction of
actually
eating
eating,
food,
right? So
right?
maybe you just eat for the sake of taste.
Yeah.
Do you?
We'll see. Yeah, so Ogre, yeah, the TA I think is an okay pick against the PL. You can clear a bit of the illusions. Not the best, but you have Underlord as well, who has pretty good AoE. Let's see who Kobid have to pick against the TA. The Viper is banned, so now it's a
Oh, it's
Storm
a Storm
Spirit.
Spirit?
Again, it's a pick for the Spectre, pretty much, so they
Yeah,
can chase
but
her
I'm
around.
surprised that you would pick a Storm into a Templar because
Yeah,
the
you'll
Templar is
cry
a
in
lot
lane.
stronger and you set yourself up for quite a difficult lane for the Storm here. And you know that your Phantom Lancer isn't going to have the funnest of lanes against the Underlord. So which lane are you planning to win then?
Off lane. It's only off lane. With a Centaur Rubik against the Spectre, they do have a lot of damage
Yeah,
against the
Centaur
Spectre.
Rubik is strong. It's just they eventually, like I said, I think they could run a tri-lane top as well, and then that would be sad news for the Centaur.
Yeah,
Because Underlord could solo for sure.
yeah, and PL can't do anything against
Yep,
the
Pia
Underlord
can't do
early
anything,
game.
not early. So I'm just surprised with the Storm pick. I understand it in the grand scheme of things, but not so much for lane setups.
TA needs better cosmetics. I'm just gonna put
Does
it out
she
there.
really? I thought she does have actually decent ones.
Her weapons are cool, but like the rest of her outfits are like pretty. You could tell that they didn't hire a designer who could design it. It's
Oof.
just her gear is like big what.
Okay, so if you guys are gonna be designing cosmetics for Dota 2, please design some for Templar Assassin. She needs some new clothes. Okay, so introducing some of the players from the side of. Remember we saw Screaming Sirens play previously. Did he have a stand-in yet? Tishy wasn't playing in the offlane, right?
Yeah, I don't.
It was Rylai Dotes was playing in the
No.
offlane?
Riley was.
Oh, Rylai was from
Pink Banana.
Pink Banana Cats. Okay.
It was Niao. I think they switched roles.
They switched roles? Did they switch roles here?
Yeah. Wait, Niao, and there was another cat.
There
There was another
meow,
cat.
right? Yeah, meow, and meow.
It was Meow and Niao.
Okay, anyway.
Niao was playing the off lane.
Yeah, Niao. So
She was X.
she was X, right?
And Meow.
Now she's playing Ogre.
Meow was the pause for
The both
Meow was
also
Ogre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Now
And
it's
well,
Meow.
now it's gonna be Underlord, played by Tashi in the off lane, and safe lane we'll see Spectre played by Anding
Anding,
again,
yeah.
the carry, and Nemo, their support. Mid
Yep.
lane will be played by Cheryl again. On the Templar Assassin with a Sentry immediately. Okay, I don't think you need that Sentry super early, but sure, Sentry probably bought for her by her support.
Nemo is playing hard pause 6. Definitely.
Okay, and then well, in the other side of the map, you have the PL. Ooh, looks like they're played by 16 shots. And 6E will be on that
They
lich.
might
She
get this
is
lich.
taking a lot of damage actually from this big strong ogre boy. Pause coming out.
Oh,
We
no.
always have this pause before the game really truly starts. It's just that this time it starts after the runes were taken. Okay, so 6E.
Is it?
3 mangoes, very nice. I like the 3 mangoes lots.
Yeah.
Normally I actually come to lane with 6 mangoes instead.
Really?
Yeah, so 6 tangos, 6 tangos and 6 mangoes. So 2 to my safe laner. Sorry, 2 to my mid laner, and then yeah, mangoes all around.
Alright, so quick reconnect.
Okay, and then back to the other heroes. Centaur in the offlane will be played by. Give me a moment. She's just a period. She's a dot. Yeah. Okay. Centaur, not really into names, I guess.
Yeah.
Together with the Rubik, will be played by Ooh. And mid lane will be played by PNN on the Storm Spirit.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Halloween hat?
Yeah, Halloween hat from Die Tide.
Oh, okay.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, that's actually funny in Storm.
Uh-huh.
Since he's particularly round, I feel like it just fits.
Does it suit him?
Yeah. Yeah, again, Storm is not gonna have a good lane against PA. Like
No,
with
right?
Storm,
It's a
you like
pseudo range hero.
yeah. With Storm, you like having that level 3 burst against squishy heroes, but PA just turns on her Q and you're just like,
Yeah,
where's your
what
burst?
do I do now?
Oh, but he got that deny against the TA.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Shouldn't let that happen.
Okay, tower not cooperating, deny. Oh, she's got the last hit.
Yeah.
Very nice, PNN. I'm gonna hit level 2 first before the TA. Oh, it's out of range. It's out of range actually.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be able to find the ward. I thought she would play around a little bit more actually before finding out, where the ward was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty early to drop the ward.
There's a Ras coming out from the Storm.
Yeah, but still okay, no problem. Oh, creeps coming in. don't want to, take too much damage. Top lane here, they are harassing out Tishy a lot. That's just the power of the Lich. Many mangoes, but also getting harassed back into return by Nyaw.
We're finally seeing the 3 mangoes in the ogre. Remember the previous game we didn't see the mangoes.
Yeah, we wanted to see more mangoes, right? Okay, so Underlord is dropping very low. This is the power of the Lich, right? Just zoning out the Underlord. One more tap coming out. Yeah, one more. 16 shots getting that kill on the Underlord. Tishy is not too happy, right? Getting bullied by the Lich with many mangoes.
Again, we see the safe lane beating the off lane again on this side, and
it shouldn't be the case, really.
It should not, definitely. Like Underlord there he still had a regen. Like I think the Underlord had tangos in the inventory. Yeah, you just wait a little bit so you don't.
Right,
or once you hit level 2, you're tankier already. But good on the PL and the Lich taking advantage of that situation. Like,
I mean, Frost Blast level 1 is so annoying, right?
Yeah, just too much damage.
It's so much damage and it's so much slow. Oh no, it looks like the Lich, now 6C, might be in a bit of trouble, gets stunned up here. Underlord is level 1. Looks like, a couple of right clicks. No, is she gonna burn down it?
Nice.
Yeah, no, okay, that range hit, by the way, by Tishy. He's gonna get the revenge kill.
I'm not a melee hero.
He reached right around the trees and she just smacked the Lich in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, so we saw the mango in action there.
Yep.
Actually being able to get that enough mana to cast that second spell is really important in lane. So
it's ogre, right? Just struggle with mana issues, honestly, in the beginning. That's about it.
You have high armor, so regen is really a must.
Very nice.
And really nice damage going on to 16 shots.
Yeah, but 16 shots is taking a lot of damage from the Firestorm here. I don't think they can get the Ogre right now, but the Ogre is slowed down by the Frost Blast. Beautiful Frost Blast from the Lich right now. One more right click. Ogre, not that strong after all, but the Firestorm is dealing a lot of damage to 16 shots. 6C is also taking a lot of damage from the creeps as well as the Firestorm. She does have a salve. She has a salve past the items, the Wraithband and all that. Yeah, to the PL. PL's gonna be fine. Swapping out items, just put on additional regen. Very nice. And now 6C, she's going to try to deward here. She probably knows the sentry is behind. Yeah, we'll find the sentry here. Right click. Ah, nice. Unblocks the camp. And yeah, the lane is pretty even still. But PL is getting the better end of this exchange, living through everything else, isn't it?
Yeah. Spectre's having an okay lane as well.
Is she?
Yeah. That's pretty surprising.
Surprising again? Yeah. Oh, Nemo. It's dropping a little low. Doesn't have any more regen to her name. Doesn't have a point in Voodoo Restoration either.
Which is what I thought you would want,
I thought
right?
you would get that, right? Like,
the thing is, you're not going to be maledicting people because your Spectre's not going to be hurting anyone.
Yeah.
So you should be... One value point on Voodoo Restoration is actually really important.
It is.
That lane going. But
and she bought 2 Clarities, which I thought normally you would go for Clarities because you have
Restoration.
Voodoo Restoration.
Correct.
And I mean, at the same time, you're not going to see the Tia coming bot lane at all, right? Like, Tia, she's a farming core. She's just going to farm until she gets, like, Blink Deso. And okay, on top lane here, somebody... Oh, gets rooted down! No! 60 shots! Lag! What?
I think we froze for a little bit.
We're frozen, so I'm still here, guys. Don't worry about it. But unfortunately, our computers are not. So we're going to have to cast... Oh, no, we got kicked from the lobby, apparently. Were we smurfing?
Yeah, I think the Smurf detection came in.
Smurf detection came in. Somebody, or did we get DDoS instead?
Yeah, we'll have to reconnect. Okay, we're back.
Reconnect. Okay, so
PL didn't die.
PL didn't die actually. How did she get out? So she just toppled away, or
maybe
no? She didn't. Yeah, she's here. Oh, she has stick. You're right about that. Stick saved the day, and yeah, 16 shots. Will be very happy with that. Unfortunately, she is pretty low. She's probably gonna have to head back to base very soon. Oh no, I think she's not. She's got a salve coming in.
Slowly.
Not to. I just realized my observer's not on yet. Okay, so there actually is a salve from the Lich, so she can most definitely come back to lane. 6C. Oh no! Okay. But oh no, it looks like 6C might go down. She might burn down slowly. It's fire versus ice. The stun comes out. That's probably a kill with the right click coming in forward, but nope, the Lich coming. Oh, what a beautiful turnaround. Now it looks like Nyaw's the one in a little bit of trouble because 16 shots is pretty strong right now. She doesn't quite have the mana. The root comes out on the 2 of them. 6C is going to try to pull him away, at least salve up the PL, so PL is strong. But oh no, reach around the trees again. Is she going to right click her? 6C? No, she's regenning up just fine. 16 shots doesn't quite have mana. In the meantime, Witch Doctor dying down mid.
Yeah, so it's on. Again, Screaming Sirens are trying to do a bit too many things around the map.
From PNN finds Andeng here, but very nice Melodic with the casket as well. But Andeng, oh no, she's dropping very low together with the double-edged sword. But Centaur will actually go down in the end. You're not too quick on the TP, so Ah,
I think that was
ooh.
worth it still for the side of the Storm Spirit actually gets the kill. Spectre falls, does not get EXP, and when the Centaur dies. So I think that's perfectly
That's
fine.
still alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So
So if you're COVID, you're happy here. The Storm Spirit level 6 gank
mhm.
straight away slowing that Spectre's farm down.
Yep.
We didn't see that happen when Screaming Sirens was playing against the Spectre.
Mhm.
You really have to slow that Spectre's farm down, and getting these kills from the mid lane onto the Spectre is
Bottle
actually really
refill?
important.
Nice. Bottle refuel service, yeah. So it goes back. Centaur actually the one TP into mid.
Yeah, wait, I didn't expect it. I was
Yeah.
like,
Wait,
hmm.
why wouldn't Centaur just TP back to lane, you know?
Yeah,
It's usually your job, ooh.
yeah, or the Lich,
Or the
whichever.
Lich, yeah. Never mind. Oh no, the pool doesn't quite get it off.
That's great though. It really
No.
shows here for Kobe that they have like a system going on. Like if
Mhm.
anyone needs a TP,
Just call for it. Call for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it really helps your mid laner, especially with
Mhm,
the Storm
mhm.
matchup against the TA was actually doing better than I expected. TA now has to farm the jungle because Storm is slightly stronger with a 7 denies.
Okay, any stacks for the TA? She could do, you know, we have a couple of stacks. But you see, look at this preemptive ward drop down here already by the Dire here.
Yeah.
They're looking at the, you know, they actually blocked it here. So
But
they are
it's
looking.
already stacked, so like
It's already stacked. It's a double stack. Double stack.
yeah,
I
it's
think.
double
Yeah,
stack.
it's a double stack. Is it double or triple?
Eh?
It's triple, right? There are two big dragons and one big guy and one big rock guy.
correct. Yeah.
Triple is decent. They're gonna watch the stack. Keep an eye on it.
No one on the Dire side can actually take the stack, so they can only they have to position around to kind of like defend it, but they can't take it themselves.
With Centaur, maybe they can.
But he has to go all the way.
Yeah,
from
I have to go all the way here, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess. So it's not a question of whether he can, it's whether he wants to or not.
Yeah, whether it makes sense to.
Yeah. Okay, so PL unfortunately not level 6 yet. Tishy will hit level 6 first. Ogre giving her a lot of solo EXP, so she will be just fine. Now Tishy getting harassed a little bit. Storm is making his rotation to the top lane here. Let's see if he'll be able to cut off the Underlord and the Ogre, maybe. Look at Storm. Invis.
Invis.
Yep.
Should
When
be
the
an easy
Underlord,
kill
maybe.
onto the-
Oh,
okay, no.
Underlord's hard, man. He's got a 1,000 health here. Okay. Okay, they begin with the Frost Shield onto the Storm Spirit. They're going to try to go on the Tishy. Tishy does have a lot of damage. She is
Should
zipped up
be
here, but she
focusing on the
yeah.
Underlord here.
Focus the Underlord, guys. Come on. Alright, okay,
Okay,
they do take down the Underlord. 60 is taking a little bit of damage. 16 shots is really low as well, but they got what they came for.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a Storm Spirit gank paying off, but ganking this much means that the TA actually has
Time to farm.
time to farm the
Mhm.
stacks especially. So even though Storm's having a really good game, TA is still catching up in terms of the gold. But on the other hand, Storm is helping her other laners, like getting the PL going or stopping the Spectre from farming has helped both top and bottom lane. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yep. So she'll be farming the ancients from the little secret, spot here when you cut this tree. You
Yeah.
can farm them in a line. You can channel them out. So props it to you for Cheryl. She knows her stuff. She'll get 2 items here, neither of which are fantastic on her, but she'll take one.
Ocean
anyway.
Heart.
Yeah, Ocean Heart, right?
For stats.
Yeah, for stats. Okay, so that's gonna be a big chunk of net worth going her way, and she'll catch up really quick with the Storm Spirit right now after this ancient stack. They will also soon discover that the ancient stacks are blocked. So they would probably get that rewarded very, very soon. Pick up all the items. She got all the items.
Wow,
actually,
she got all 4. Yeah. She wants to hit that shovel before she.
Did she block? No. Did she block the camp? I think
No.
she might not have realized that actually.
Maybe no. It'll give you that doubt. Like, did I block it? Maybe I blocked it.
Yeah, they take down the Spectre in the river together with the Witch Doctor after popping that haunt. And at the very least, Lich is gonna go down to the Melodic, but nobody gets the EXP from there.
Yeah, and early game you wanted EXP. And the Centaur is having a pretty good time against the Spectre. Not as dominant, but at least not in the same position that, let's say, the Underlord is in against the
Right.
PL, where Underlord died quite a few times.
I think it was the first blood that really messed the Underlord up initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
missing out on
greedy
that.
positioning, just not waiting for the heal from the tango.
Yep.
And the shovel also going for
Ooh,
the Storm Spirit.
shovel.
The shovel is more valuable the more the more expensive the TP scrolls are.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they made it more
yeah,
expensive
yeah,
again, and
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
from
Mhm.
50 to 75 to 90.
90 go.
Yeah.
Inflation, man.
Yeah, inflation for sure. And well, Cheryl just harassing PNN out. So there's a Storm Spirit actually. No mana. Can't really help here. Chain
goes
Frost
out.
coming out.
Nice bouncing coming out together with the pull in as well. Now Cheryl is dropping very low. She will pop the refraction back up again. PN is gonna pull it back in, and oh goodness, that's a dead Templar Assassin actually.
That's a lot of CC.
That is a lot of CC. I think Lich 60, right? She's been pretty on point with the Lich.
Yeah, actually the Lich has been doing a lot of work, especially both in the top lane and in the mid lane now, helping PNN get out of that. Well, TA harass. TA felt really strong at that point in time, but I think she didn't expect the Chain Frost to come out, and that actually just, well, kept her under the tower for long enough to
the
die.
pull was perfect. There was another creep there for the Chain Frost to bounce.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And now she's helping bot.
She's level 7. She's building a bracer. Actually, oh, wait a minute, Centaur.
Oh, wow. That was a snipe. Okay.
That was a nice. Okay. Right behind, almost to the tier 2 actually. I did not expect that. Okay.
So
Pressuring the Spectre.
Lich is going around the roller.
The zip
There's a
forward.
storm.
Undying, that's a lot of damage onto that poor Spectre down here. The pull in again from 6C. Holy shit, this Lich.
Yeah, it's just really great positioning from the Lich. The Storm also being there. I think the Spectre was a bit greedy after that kill. Still farming the creeps, and basically this is what they wanted to do by picking the Storm Spirit.
Yep.
Really getting a Spectre down in the early game while you still can. So Storm is now building towards an Orchid as well. Pretty good against the Spectre. I don't think it's a must against the TA, for example.
She's gonna get a BKB anyway, right? So
yeah. You want to do that to keep at least getting the Spectre down. Like every time you see the Spectre, so she can't hunt out and she can't like dagger wherever.
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep wanting to snowball against the Spectre because you know TA is gonna farm no matter what.
Smoke up from the Lich as well as the Rubik. In the meantime, while they were taking bot tower here.
they're
Oh,
picking
does
it.
it forward? Undeck again. Oh no, the Chain Frost immediately goes out, bounces on the creeps. Many creeps to bunch, but lift up, drop down. There was no chance for the Spectre to get away whatsoever. TP is in coming from Nyor as well as the Witch Doctor. Nemo, unfortunately, not going to be quick enough. In the meantime, they did lose this mid tower here, so that's nice. That's TA things, right? Like,
Yeah. And again, this is the game plan. Just keeping a Spectre down. Spectre is already below and bottom half of the farm. 4 deaths on the Spectre. I think it really was crucial. The Witch Doctor learning that Voodoo Restoration in the early game could have gotten Spectre going a bit more. And I feel like the Maledict really didn't pay off there because you don't want to be
2
aggressive.
points, but didn't use it much, right?
No, in fact, no. I feel like not at all.
Not at all. Oh, the quick blink away. The centaur out popped as well. Cheryl baiting some skills out of the side of the Dire, but oh, the Haunt is popped as well. Who do they want to go on to? Oh no, it looks like the Centaur's going to be the first to fall with the Maledict as well as the Witch Doctor all coming out as well. Sexy, she's going to put the shield on herself, but she's not that strong. Or is she actually? Might she get her out there? Nah, I think Sexy is going to go down even in spite of the pull in for her, but now Storm got to zip away, has the haste rune down there. Rubik on the side. Ooh, will get herself out of there. She's going to be slowed down by the traps. Will they run her down? Is it? No! You dare TP in front of my face? There's Tishy? Hello? Root stops TPs now.
There's the root. There were the stuns from Ogre and the Witch Doctor.
It's so rude. Oh
no
my
need
god.
to waste that 90 gold. Just stand there and
You just stand there and accept your death, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, so rude. And then
Yeah.
now by the time she comes out, she won't have a TP scroll to get out to wherever.
Yeah, that's actually the worst feeling when you're about to get away and then you just die and then like you come back with no TP.
Okay, they find the Underlord here. The stun out from the Centaur is nice. Do they have enough damage? Underlord is pretty thick and beefy. Does have the Vanguard as well as the Headdress, but no, not that beefy. Lots of damage coming out from the 3 heroes on the side of the Dire.
Yeah, the Screaming Sirens, well,
Kobit.
actually got to kind of turn it around with that fight, and then now I think they got a bit too overconfident. As an Underlord, sometimes you just feel tanky.
You feel strong, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Kobe took advantage of that. They just have a lot of damage.
I mean, maybe if he had a hood, he might be a little bit more confident, but
instead of
it's
a Vanguard.
Vanguard
Yeah.
actually. I mean, eventually, yes, he wants to build into a Crimson, I guess. But oh, okay, no, Centaur taking a lot of damage. He has a hood, but I don't think it's enough. The Maledict is a lot of damage right now. Okay, on the side, Witch Doctor will fall down, but PN, she's gonna zip herself out of there. Okay, she's gonna make it out. Ooh, it's still taking a lot of damage coming in from Cheryl, but does have the Frost Shield on her, so that's gonna save her from Brett. 60, are you sacrificing yourself for this distraction? Yeah, distraction successful. She will sacrifice herself to position 5 for the rest of the team, and they will make it away.
Yeah, Centaur actually died from a casual side blade. Like she was just walking around and then just ate a side blade to the face. Like she was about to die from. She was gonna die from Maledict anyway, but like she just casually walked into the side blade. Unfortunately.
Quick deaths.
Yeah.
Painless deaths.
So unfortunately for the Storm, the TA is actually farming a lot more now because she has the side blades and can just really accelerate farm.
Now, right?
Yeah.
With the blink. And almost one more mid-throw hammer to the desert.
Yeah, and she has stacks to farm, so it's looking good on the side of Screaming Sirens, even though they're 1k down at this point in time. Yeah, the Spectre also having to catch up. What's difficult as the Spectre is if you have a hero like TA as your mid laner, because you can't really farm the jungle. Again.
Yeah, I was also surprised, right? Because TA is a bit more of a farming hero that is not going to be able to make the sort of space for Spectre.
Yeah.
Late game it makes sense, but not for the mid game. Not for the mid game here right now, right? Because if they do find Cheryl, hello, she gets pulled forward by the Lich. The Horn comes out as well just to secure that. TA is silenced up with that Orchid, and goodbye TA. Killing spree going the way of our full stop. Dot.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Well.
No, nothing from over. Tishy's not gonna be able to bring reinforcements in. Do they want to go more here? Yeah, they'll see Nyo, actually, the Ogre. 2 hits, no brain. Very nice ward up here. Oh, Centaur again, popping the out just for Nemo, actually. Nemo going in the Chain Frost as well. They really don't like this Witch Doctor. Do they really want this tower, or can they even take this tower, actually, here?
Yeah, I think taking the tower can give them more territory, so I guess they just saw that and took that chance to, you know, just finish it off. Might as well, because they can at least control the bottom side of the jungle. You really want the control to stop the Spectre and the TA from farming, but the glyph comes out. That's a sad.
That's a sad career. Okay. I'm surprised Rubik's not here helping push. She's with the PL instead.
Yeah, PL already has Diffusal Blade though. So
PL's already Diffusal Blade. They're gonna push for the tower here. Remember, this is gonna be a pre-20-minute tower, so they're gonna be able to get this tower and the outpost as well. So that's a big win for Kobit, and yeah, outpost. Let's go. Channel that shit. That's right. Outpost. Outpost.
And Spectre is having a really bad game right now.
Okay, wait. The root from the Underlord comes out onto the PL. He's gonna doppelganger out. Now PN is going in even deeper, going in forward here. They're gonna find the Ogre first. The pull in again, it's onto the Templar Assassin, but now okay, the Witch Doctor out is doing a bit of damage. PNN is gonna walk away with her life at the very least, and Cheryl looks like she's not so lucky. She's got the PL beating down upon her. One last hit, come on, 16 shots, send your illusions forward, hit her, she has no more mana. Yeah, okay, she's gonna go down the end, but will 16 shots go down actually? She gets maledicted, she's gonna doppel her way out, she's gonna turn and go on to Nemo
really
instead. The Centaur is coming in, she's gonna help it up there. Yeah, she's gonna stop the Centaur, she's gonna get Nemo, Nemo's gonna TP out. One more last hit, yeah, she gets Nemo in the end of the day, and Underlord is going to be back in his own pit actually, but now 16 shots. She's going to come in. She's going to kill the 16 shots or less. I don't know. She has no mana whatsoever. It's going to be a slow, long, painful death for this Underlord. Slow. This is painful to watch. Let us not watch. We will look at Spectre instead.
That's also really slow and painful.
No, it's okay. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, now she's dead. We'll go back here instead.
We had to censor that. That was pretty bad.
She's so thick. She's not going to... It's boring. Look, we just don't want to look at Tishy die anymore.
Yeah, it's really painful. But Spectre's also having a really painful game. Not even on that Diffusal Blade yet. The PL is really, really strong right now, as the Screaming Sirens have learned the hard way.
Yeah,
tried to 3v1, but still couldn't finish that PL.
Storm through it, finding the Ogre, unfortunately
out of
the small camp.
Oh,
no,
just
no
enough.
mana. Just nice. Bottle refill right here.
Yeah.
Oh, PNN, man. She lived, on a sliver of hell. Oh, there's a regen running here. No, she lived on a sliver of hell walking out here, actually, just now from the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
That was insane.
It was like one hit away from the storm.
It was a one hit away, and now they'll be making their way down towards the mid tier 2.
and it's not looking good. Spectre again. You need
It's
that
not
space.
looking good. You are absolutely right. Okay, what can Screaming Sirens do to try to get back into this game here?
Screaming Sirens have a burst this time around on the TA. So
Okay.
once she finishes that Desolator, they should actually be going for pickoffs with the Spectre split farming, and this is a pickoff that they
You go
need.
for the pickoff for the Centaur though, the biggest, strongest, fattest hero on the side of the Dire. I don't know, man, Shuriel. She still doesn't have that Desolator, you know. Oh wait, in the end, okay, the stun does clip actually. The right clip's coming out.
Blink.
Casket, come on. Yeah,
Oh,
very
okay.
nice, Cheryl. Finally takes down the big Centaur, man. They won't be able to find anything else, unfortunately, as the rest of COVID disengages from, this fight.
Yeah,
They-
so the TA, this is TA's time to actually start making space for a Spectre, because honestly she hasn't been, and because she's been needing that farm, and now she's going to complete the Desolator. She should be deleting the pause 4 and pause 5 from COVID's side.
Oh,
here's the
zip
Swarm Spirit.
forward! You shouldn't have been channeling that, but PNN, at least she has, she doesn't realize that the Templars in the region, so we'll dissuade them from killing the support. No touch my support. So actually her Desolator was delayed, I think, by like a couple of minutes. Because she had the one Mitchell Hammer as well as the Blightstone
Yeah, for
at like
quite a while.
15-16 minutes,
Yeah.
and she only gets the Deso right now at 21 minutes.
Yeah,
So
it's
that was painful.
these are very important item timings, because once you get it, that's when you're strong. So she's strong right now at 22 minutes in, but if she were this strong 5 minutes ago, that would have been way more space
Because
for
now she needs
Spectre.
BKB, right?
Yes. Now you're always item behind. You're like, oh no, they have an Orchid. I need a BKB. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Okay, they get 16 shots career. That's nice.
yeah, and I think there was a mistake on the fortify. The Dire actually fortified
They fought too
after.
late, right?
Yeah.
Oof. I want to see Valve come up with something where when you fought, you see the color of the person who fought.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
Chain
cool.
Frost, that's nice. It's bouncing onto so many people right now. The Lich is taking the brunt of the damage right now, but it's just a position 5 who has already thrown all her spells so she's going to be fine. She's still living at the moment. Unfortunately, 60 will be the first to drop. They're going after Tishy. Tishy has no more mana. PNN still running really strong. Andeng, Andeng actually one clicks her. What on earth? Okay, Andeng is going to walk away, but I think PL is still chasing after her. Will she be able to catch onto Andeng? No, Andeng is gonna walk herself away. Holy crap. I think Storm Spirit did not expect the Desolate, man.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
that was looking pretty good on the side of COVID until the Storm actually just died to the Spectre. And now Spectre is on the top 4 of the gold graph. Like
Finally!
she was in the bottom half for like most of the game, and that fight actually gives your Spectre at least a fighting chance to catch up.
Oh, what died on the career was the recipe for the monitor style?
No, it's still in the
Oh.
stash.
Is
So
it still in stash? No, sorry. Oh no, I think it was the
Ultimate Orb.
Ultimate Orb. Ooh, that hurts.
yeah, that's painful.
Ooh, that hurts. That's bad. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I got the secret shop.
I mean, if you're going for the Scotty next, you could just buy the orb now. If you get more money anyway, you could just buy an
Oh,
orb
casual
first.
Yasha?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you
No.
like you buy the orb because you can use the ultimate orb for the Scotty next.
Ah,
The
right.
one that's stuck in your career.
This is stuck in your brain? Okay.
But yeah, Scotty is very good for PL because you really want to be fighting or slowing down the TA or
Yeah,
slowing down the Spectre,
for sure.
really fighting them. But I think sometimes a Silver Edge might also be a good consideration to shutting down the Spectre, especially.
For sure. But there isn't really a Silver Edge builder.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
it's weird to have
you-
your PL be building that.
built Silver Edge.
Yeah, you have to be really
Centaur
rich.
Silver Edge.
Rubik.
Rubik.
Yeah.
Okay, Rubik. Yeah.
You break the Spectre and then you lift her up. Ultimate combo. Yeah, so there's no Blink Dagger on the Rubik yet, but with the Aether Lens, I think she's been doing pretty well on the Rubik. I think she's still
Is there
some
something
traps.
that she wants to steal? Maybe.
Not really. I
Yeah,
feel like
right,
there's no real skill to steal here. But
Okay, then you just do Bloodlust.
yeah, maybe.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, I would Bloodlust the... Well, if you Bloodlust the PL, you know which one the real one is.
And you just
buff.
blood
Buzz all of them.
above all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they want to go? They're going for the ogre here. The zip in forward. They get caught out, unfortunately. And now she's gonna be. Oh, the chain frost is dealing so much damage even before the Ubers has arrived. 2 supports did it.
Yeah, she'll be reporting my Uber arrived late. And that's a bit too late.
Kill me. Shovel, Rubik. Shovel.
You need efficiency when you're...
Shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Shovel.
Oh, no rune.
No rune.
That's okay. TP is 90 gold. That's a lot for support.
TP is but sometimes at the end of a game, right? Like I keep holding on to the.
He actually stole the Uber.
He stole the Uber?
Yeah, Rubik has
Uber?
Dark Rift. That's easy.
Oh, that's
Uber.
actually pretty pog, you know? Like
Yeah, that's pretty
you
good.
could do a surprise, you know, TP into.
Yeah, and
know,
when you're
let's
not
see what
expecting a whole
coordination-
party
yeah.
to come out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like an upgraded smoke, you know, like smoke you still walk around by
That's true.
yourself, but
Yeah.
with the Uber, you arrive in style.
Yeah. Although Storm is farming a triangle right now.
Bloodstone.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, Bloodstone's fine. Do you think PNN can just go straight for more damage, or is she worried about the pit? Because if Underlord builds an Atos, he's not building an Atos actually, so never mind.
I think
Because I think the only thing she's afraid of is the Atos, isn't it? With the pit.
after the Bloodstone, you might want to get a BTB, so at the very least you could like
Okay.
dash out. A lot of the slows and stuns as well from the Ogre, you could at least take the damage off of you. As a Storm Spirit, you just really want to be able to press that one button, get out, and the Defeatable Blade on the Spectre as well, like you're showing, is going to be blocked by the
It's
BKB.
annoying, yeah. But yeah, BKB is going to solve a lot of those problems, and Storm is basically more or less will be an unstoppable force. Melodic is dealing damage, but Tishy's got, you know, the full works, the full auras going on, so she's fine.
That's a stolen Melodic,
Yeah.
actually.
It's a stolen Melodic, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, they look like they want to go up high ground actually. I am not too certain about this, but we'll see how this goes. Kobit, they are doing, you know, decent damage, but right now 16 shot is the one taking a lot of damage from the. Oh no!
got rooted
the root
again.
Oh my goodness! 16
Okay.
shots, she's gonna go down. Unfortunately, no PNN. The monster kill streak going the way of Nemo actually, and now 60, she's gonna be caught in the pit as well. Unfortunately, going down. Yeah, this is not the right. This is not the right time to go high ground here.
They don't have the pushing power to take down the tower really quickly.
Stolen
The PL just stood in a pit for like the longest time. Oh,
Okay,
that was close.
that's close. Ooh. Oh no! She got.
No,
oh
there's a
no,
shovel.
The fountain. No, the fountain stole the. Fountain stole the cream. Yeah, 6 gold.
Does it
Bad
actually give
fountain.
you? Does it actually
Bad
give you
fountain.
EXP?
Yes, a little bit.
A little.
It's not
Insignificant.
amazing. Yeah, so that's why it's more of the 6 gold that, you know, you got cheated on.
Yeah.
But imagine with the 6 gold, she would be just a little bit closer to her Blink Dagger. Every bit
having-
counts, right, as a support here.
Yeah. Especially like, you know, like if your carries or cores aren't pushing the wave, like okay, free wave for me. And there's the ages going on.
Roshan,
to-
right?
Yeah. To TA, so TA ages.
Look at the net worth
Pretty good.
drop suddenly, right?
Yeah. And being
Look at
able to
this.
close this gap. Let's see what Dota Plus has to say. Win rate
Dota
percentage.
Plus. It's back to
Oh,
even.
even.
Oh, holy
Okay.
crap.
Yeah, you could say they even the game on this
Yeah,
point.
I
then.
mean, because that was really not time to go high ground. I don't think it was. It's hard. It's hard to go against high ground.
Yeah,
go up
it's-
high ground against the Underlord
Yeah.
and a bloodlusted tower as well. So I questioned that. It's did not seem like the right time. I thought they would have, you know, cleared out all the towers, go for Roshan themselves, and then, you know, make that push up high ground. High
Yeah.
ground is hard to push up.
16 shots really got caught there, like from
right at
from
the
a
edge,
stun.
right?
Yeah,
Ah.
and then doppeled into the pit at the edge again, and then finally.
But I
just
think
died.
it was an unlucky thing actually.
Yeah, because
Like,
doppel,
yeah,
you don't really know.
So unfortunate for 16 shots. She was stuck in a pit and she went down just
Yeah.
to, you know, a fully channeled Witch Doctor out here. Oh, zip forward from Storm. Doesn't find anybody. They will actually put the out forward Cheryl. Though she does have a BKB as well as the Aegis right now, so they've got to chain stun her perfectly here. They even put the dust. They pop the Aegis immediately. Nobody is around to actually help out Cheryl. She's gonna die twice. She pops the BKB here, but she's gonna try to run away. But does she have team coming towards her? I don't see any of the teammates walking forward. She manages to blink away, so that's kind of nice. But Aegis BKB expended
9
but
seconds.
nothing. Oh man.
And you waste your Aegis as well. So like the advantage that you build from that Roche.
Nothing. And they get the outpost again before 30 minutes. Oh man.
Yeah, really bad positioning there, but great vision as well from the side of Kobit. And it feels like they are back. Even if they got a Roche or even it out, I feel like Screaming Sirens are still on the back foot at this point in time.
Yeah, they definitely so are. I think they are. And now they'll be wanting to go up high ground again. Now let's see if this is going to be a little bit more successful. I don't really know because right now 16 shots is taking a lot of damage, but it's a bit from PNN. Who's she going for already? Okay, there's no more mana on Tissue whatsoever. And now 16 shots, she's going crazy. She's going ham. But you know what? The Haunt comes out as well. There's a lot of damage on the PN, she is stunned, and she's gonna be taken out right underneath the tier 3. And now the rest of COVID, they're gonna have to go on the retreat. Centaur is very low. It's getting hit by Andeng, forced stuff forward. Uwu is gonna try to save her. 6E is gonna try to pop the Ghost Scepter and walk away. The pull in from Andeng, is she gonna save? Yeah, she chose the Chain Fast actually, but I don't think it's gonna do too much. Andeng is still living after all of that actually. And now the Centaur having gone down as well. The only core left is 16 shots. I don't know if she can do anything much. She's got Cheryl just one-shotting out that poor Rubik, and now 16 shots. She's got to fight for herself. She's rooted up and stunned up, and so Melodic on top of it. 16 shots. Wait, is she gonna? No, she's not. She's gonna Melodic on her. Yeah, she's gonna die to that.
That is.
That was another failed high ground push.
Yeah,
right?
Why? I don't understand why they're forcing the high ground. They didn't have Chain Frost. They already got the Aegis from TA. I feel like they still had pretty good map control. So what should have been done there was just to farm a little bit more. Maybe they feel like they're pressured or that they're under a timer because there's the Spectre on the enemy team. But they don't have the tools right now to go high ground. Like, you normally want to either kill pick off 1 or 2 cores before you go into high ground, especially if you don't have good high ground hitters. Like Centaur, I guess, can tank the tower, but you don't have anyone to really take those towers down. Unlike Screaming Sirens, who actually has a TA who can melt these towers, forcing a high ground like that was pretty bad. Like, we saw PNN zip in with no real target there, hitting the Underlord, having to zip out, zip back in just to try and kill a Witch Doctor, in which she paid for her life.
Yeah, I like, you know, Tishy, right? She's just a sponge right now. She's just absorbing all that damage coming out from the side of Kobit, and she's just not dying. She's like, no mana, don't care.
Yeah, she finished that Pipe first. Didn't even have to go for that Crimson Guard. And I think this Pipe plus Greaves combo is really helping keep her towers alive.
You're absolutely right about that. And Andeng now, in spite of that rocky start that she had, she is well, surviving fights, you know. And
6k goal lead already on the side of Screaming Sirens.
Yeah,
so
it's flipped.
Flipped the script.
Okay, so now the question was, what should Kobit be doing to get back into this game here? Like, stop pushing up high ground when you don't have the right tools.
They're still not that far behind. They still have strong cores with the Storm and the PL, but fighting in the high ground is just a big mistake. And like you said, especially against the Underlord who can just put his pit under the tower, you're getting too much free damage from the tower itself. I feel like if the fight recap actually showed the tower damage as well, we'll probably be seeing it pretty high.
Bloodlusted tower with the pit on top.
Yeah, and it's just like there's no reason for them to fight that at that point in time. And in those 2 failed high ground pushes, you first even gave your advantage away. And then second is you give them an advantage, and now the goal lead is on the Screaming Siren side.
Hey, you take that advantage. I don't want it. Then Cheryl tosses it to Kobit, and then Kobit's like, nah, we don't want the advantage. You have it back again.
Playing hot potato with the goal lead is just why. I don't understand why they had to do that. I didn't think they needed to force high ground. They could have gotten waited for the next Roche, get an Aegis on your Storm Spirit, which is probably the best Aegis carrier in the game.
I think so too.
And there's just so many other choices. Like, you could starve the enemy team off farm. You could still slow down a Spectre. Spectre's not that farmed yet. And now a Daedalus on the TA with the BKB, Deso, and Blink. It's just gonna delete people.
Your supports are done and dusted for it. The Ghost Scepter is nice, but Cheryl will be building a Nullifier, and that's gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, so. And it's now they're actually exercising the caution that they should have been on the COVID side after 2 failed high ground attempts. And picking off that TA was smart, but the follow-up to that was not going up to the high ground. It's try to pick off more, or try to get more objectives, or try to get more farm. Yeah.
Ogre is a Midas?
Well,
this was not an early Midas, was it?
I'm actually not sure. I wasn't
paying attention to Ogre's items. Oh. But yeah, with that Midas' Ogre is gonna go. It's gonna be big late game. Hold on. A bit top here. Okay, they're actually gonna try to look for Nemo, but unfortunately, after getting that Melodic off, holy crap, that Centaur is gonna melt to Cheryl. The Haunt is popped as well, stolen by Rubik actually. So it's gonna give them vision. That's nice. Okay, and now 16 shots is being gone on actually. We're in the pit here, but it's not the one you really want to go on to. Andeng is actually doing a lot of damage with 16 shots, and now unfortunately, Kobe is gonna be on the retreat as they go forward. Yeah, oh no, the coconut's doing a lot of damage actually. 16 shots. Can she actually get this out onto Andeng? No, she's alone in the river actually. The coconut's actually still bouncing around here. And now PNN, as well as Rubik, they've got to get themselves out there. Oh no, it looks like Uwu's not going to be able to get herself out of there. But can they actually finish at least the spec? Oh no, the spec still lives. Nobody dies on the side of Screaming Sirens. What on earth?
Well, it was a really well-played team fight there. And again, a TA with that Desolator just a bit too much, Daedalus rather, a bit too much damage. And now they're going to go knock in the Hydra. No buybacks on the side of Kobid. And TA can take down towers really fast. There's a Desolator here. The rest of the team isn't there to... I think they just want to take one Rax and go.
Yeah. I mean, look, they can take Rax, right? With Desolator TA.
Yeah,
no problem.
It's just easy to take these racks down.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. Kobid came off the laning stage so strong, and they grouped up, they took towers, the mid game was great, and then just fall flat at the high ground push.
Yeah, there's really bad decision making putting them into this 12k deficit at this point, where they had a 6k goal lead at some point in time. And this goal lead is going to extend a bit more as the TA push down towers. They also have the Roche pit secured, and Roche just spawned actually, they just pinged Roshan. Just spawned, so that's going to be
that's good.
Aegis.
It's such a good timing for them, honestly. They're
Yeah.
totally ready to take another fight here. They don't even need Haunt, honestly, I would say. Right now, the Storm is just trying to farm up the BKB. Oh, that's the BKB actually, so
Finally.
that's really good. Not going to be too afraid of anything. Other than, you know, just don't hit the spec, man. Just don't hit the spec. That's not your job anyway.
Yeah, but TA is now level 25.
Oh
and
man, she's got
that's a fast
the
Roche.
bash. She's got the
Yeah,
melee
the
bash.
bash.
Yeah, the melee bash. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Oh, they actually give the TA.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really super like the Aegis on TA because without her BKB, oh she actually backpacks the BKB.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, for the second life, right? Okay, so she's gonna be able to at least nullify somebody down. Do a lot of damage to them. Nemo honestly has been super on point with her
Ags on the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, her Death Ward, and now she has the axe.
Okay.
Aghanim Scepter. That's a pretty rich doctor.
Rich
it
doctor.
was a rich doctor.
Yeah, Witch Doctor here.
Oh
I thought Ogre was
PNN,
rich.
you gotta zip yourself away. Oh, the melee bash. What? No, not one more hit. No, PNN is gonna be able to make it away. She zips away. They won't be able to stop this TP. But oh
that's a bit
my
late.
god, that was a bit late. Holy crap! But that was terrifying. Okay, wait. You know what? I want to see something fun. You know what TA
TX?
should get? Yes, TAX.
Yeah,
Together
yeah.
with the Spectre Horn here,
Yeah,
right?
teleports
yeah,
behind
just
you.
teleport behind you, that's right. Oh, I want to see a TAX here. Come on, go for it. You can't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
sounds
she's going to
fun.
get a lot of gold from this.
What else does she go for next? Like, I mean, Moonshot, boring. No, you should just go for the TAX instead.
Yeah, just go for the Ags. I mean, you
I actually
just
haven't
delete
seen
someone.
it in the game, but with her items, she can most definitely delete somebody right now. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be fun.
I mean, she's fully geared. She doesn't need to be farming right now.
No,
really.
no, she doesn't. Give the farm to somebody else, man. But
Yeah,
I guess, you know...
X Blessing Moonshard probably the thing so you can top up your...
Yeah, okay. Uwu, no, don't walk there. Holy crap, Uwu, no. I called it a little bit. Okay, now zip forward. They find Cheryl, but Cheryl does have the Aegis. They don't really want to go onto her. Now, the Witch Doctor Egg, ult has been wasted, so that's kind of nice. 16 shots. Ooh, holy shit. Okay, caught in a pit again. That pit, I tell you, it's been a pain in the butt, for heroes at the side of Kobid. Okay, and now they're going to be pushing up high ground again. They know Rubik's down for the count. So, they don't quite have the creeps yet, but the creeps will be coming in anytime soon.
Yeah, so
Anytime
Screaming
now.
Sirens, their laning phase wasn't that good this game, but their late game decision making is way better than Kobit's one. They're not forcing high grounds when they don't need to. They know they could just starve out Kobit. They know they're in a stronger position right now. Even within Aegis, this TA is actually practicing a lot, of restraint. Just killing that Rubik, getting out, knowing that the rest of the team is there to back her up.
Yeah.
And they're not forcing this high ground.
No, they aren't. Now, Centaur caught in the pit, stunned up as well, does have the Spirit Vessel onto her as well. So, full stop, she's got to be a bit careful. Oh no, they actually used the Chain Frost already without being engaged. They're just trying to dissuade them, but Rubik is finally back. The Nullifier is out onto the Centaur, but it's not really going to do too much. Centaur is the big, strong fella here. The zip forward again. They find Nemo, the Witch Doctor. Are they really going for her? They put the Lotus Orb onto her. Nemo is still not dying, actually. Holy shit, is she going to be able to walk away from this? They actually do manage to pop the Aegis. Okay, so Cheryl, she's going to be coming back soon. They're going to Underlord Uber out.
no.
No, it's not enough. But oh no, the Witch Doctor out from the high ground. ground. It's gonna take out the Centaur. And now on the side, 60 is gonna go down. So PNN, is she gonna go down? No, the bounces are not gonna be enough. A 60 shot, she's within a world of hurt. Meld, bash to your face. Goodbye. Ooh, is also gonna go 2 shots away. No, actually gets what is this? Oh, because she stole Meld actually.
Oh,
I was like, why is she in this?
I was like, where's the shadow amulet?
Where is she going? Yeah, I was like, what's the shadow amulet? Oh, it's gonna go down as well. And yeah, PNN, she's got nothing. The buybacks are coming in thick and fast for the side of COVID, but well, they don't have any more base left actually. Nemo didn't die! I can't. Okay, wait, Nemo dies now. I jinxed it actually. Yeah, okay, now Andai, she's gonna have to walk herself out of there, and with the buybacks, Andai is probably gonna go down. TA is, no longer with there. They're gonna leave the carry for the unstoppable kill streak, going to be 16 shots, but 16 shots dead buyback for this, so. Fight recap overall? Whoa.
It's pretty even. Yeah.
Okay,
Both
that was
teams
worth.
gain gold?
How?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works.
How does this work? Like,
Oh, because I think PL got a lot of gold from the shutdowns.
I guess.
PL shut down the Witch Doctor and the Spectre as well. So that's a lot
How
of
did
gold.
Nemo not die on that first
On that first
initiate?
initiate, yeah, that's
insane.
Rich Doctor with all the stats.
Rich Doctor, man. Rich Doctor.
What? Oh, it's the Glimmer.
Oh, it's the
and then-
Witless Shackle!
Oh, 1.2k HP.
1.2K.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
lot.
actually sick. Yeah, I was like, she's got 2.1k health, on top of the Aghanim Scepter that also provides health. They do save their Rex, so that's nice.
No, I think Witch Doctor actually has 3k HP.
Oh, right, it's 3k, right?
Bec- Would have 3k after.
Yeah.
Let's see when she
Let's
respawns.
see,
I
okay.
think she had 3.3k.
4,
That's why she was so
3,
tanky.
2.
Oh,
It
that
has
3k,
3k
yeah.
HP, yeah.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
insane. Yeah, I was like,
Why did
Nemo
it
not
show
dying?
2.1 just now?
Yeah,
It's very weird.
it's so weird.
It only added 800
Uh-huh,
too.
uh-huh.
So okay, I mean, but you could tell that she was really tanky.
She was
really
so
survived that whole
tanky,
thing.
and she survived the whole thing. Holy shit!
No, and she got her death ward back.
Okay, anyway, yeah. Popping the Ghost Scepter actually on 6C. I'm not sure you want to do that, but never mind. She still lives. End of the day, the pit is being annoying. They get the stun out onto the Centaur, but Tishi big, strong, fat, doesn't really deal too much damage at the moment, but she will, zone the rest of Kobit out.
They had a salve ready.
Salve,
Mm,
okay.
Okay.
Was that a shovel salve?
Yeah, I think it was a shovel salve.
Shovel salve.
Yeah. I was like, why would you have salve this late in the game?
I don't know, wait, Rubik doesn't have the shovel.
Probably got it
shovel
from the previous one.
previous one.
Yeah, and then
What
switched
is an
out.
old one, man?
Yeah. Probably stale already.
So this story about how I asked my carry if he wanted a salve, okay? So I just typed and I asked, how would you like a salve? And unfortunately, Butterfingers, I misspelled salve, and I asked him, would you like a slave?
Okay.
And yeah,
Yes.
he replied me, yes please, white. And
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay. That's.
and then so now, and I've just called it, do you want a slave?
Mhm.
Yeah, so most of my friends get me, but probably very inappropriate to say on stream. But it's okay, guys. It was a typo, like slave salve,
I mean, as a pos 5, when you're healing your
I'm
carry,
trying
aren't
to
you a
be
healing
nice,
slave
man.
anyway?
I'm the slave.
Healing slave. All right, let's see. Smoke,
Okay,
actually.
smoked up actually.
they can
Oh
catch
no,
the
they find
storm here.
PNN. Oh, the
Oh.
zip quick dodges actually. The nullifier. Andang already popped the haunt. Now she's gonna steal the haunt actually, and now they're gonna pop the haunt herself. So the cute Rubik haunt is gonna go out here, which is
Tickle
nice.
everyone.
But, it's tickling everybody. Super cute, but doesn't really do too much.
Imagine if you built Deso Rubik and then still haunt.
Just so you can steal
whack you
haunt,
hard.
right?
Yeah.
Or if you just built Radiance and then you didn't have to do anything but just haunt. And then
That's
you do
true,
damage,
that's true.
yeah. Smoke up on the side of Kobit. They want to defend this. The creep wave is big incoming.
Are they just waiting for the next
I
Roche?
don't know. Do they wait for the next Roche? It's been a while, so
Okay.
we'll see if it's an
May
early Roche
respawn.
respawn. Oh!
Nope.
What kind of pause is this? Oh no!
Oh,
Translation, please.
They want to go to toilet.
They want to go to toilet. Okay.
Can I go to toilet?
Yes. Whew.
Must
Okay.
must be bad to pause within a
Yeah,
game, right?
within a game itself, I don't know, but like especially when they're looking at each other now, and now you look at this, now they can analyze the entire game. You know that okay, Underlord is here. The pit isn't gonna catch 16 shots. Okay, so do they still wanna chase for this? They don't have haunt, so now the question is, do Kobit wanna go on to Tishi?
That's we'll see.
Ogre is nearby, but they don't know this, right? They don't know Ogre and Witch Doctor are somewhat in the vicinity because the two cores here, they definitely saw Cheryl up here farming the creeps. What is this?
Remnant from the refraction.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a cute effect coming out. That's
wow.
actually pretty cute.
That's actually really cool. I've never
Yeah.
seen it paused before like that.
No, she
That's
left
like
the
a
refraction.
present.
Yeah.
Yeah, she left the. Okay,
Wait, what?
okay,
Okay.
interesting. Just now I remember that point when Rubik stole Meld. I was like, huh?
Aren't you supposed to wait for the opposing team to say okay
I don't
before
know.
you
are,
unpause?
yeah.
By
you
right.
are. By right, but by left. Okay, looks like they wanted to go to Tishy. They're going forward here, but oh no. Okay, looks like they might be able to take out the Ogre. Neo is strong and tanky, but not that strong. Chain Frost
Chain Frost
finally does
reflected?
take her out at the same
Oh,
time.
no.
Okay, but 16 shots. Now she's gonna go instead, get herself out of the pit, but no, the Centaur not that big and strong after all. Dead for 109 seconds, unfortunately. They pull in the Witch Doctor again, but Witch Doctor super tanky, not
Rich
dying
Doctor.
whatsoever. And now 60 is gonna be the one. TP out down here. No more stun. Oh, one-shotted by the Templar Assassin, Cheryl Dotes. Holy crap. Now, two heroes dead on the side of Colbit. Tier 4s are open, but they decide to go for the bot tier 3 instead.
Yeah, I think
Zip in forward. You can't get the Witch Doctor. Don't do this. And now she gets silenced at 2 hits. Oh my god, 16 shots.
Storm had to buy back as well.
Storm had to buy back. Okay, Storm buys back. Now let's see what Storm gonna do. Racks are down already, so... Oh, this is painful. This is slowly but surely, and they're just watching their racks go down the zip forward and doing nothing much. Okay, stolen Witch Doctor out from the Rubik. That's nice, but goodbye 16 shots. Just dead for a very, very long time because of the previous buyback. The nice pit, there was 4 of them, but that's like consolation pits, consolation roots right there.
Yeah, I think they can end the game
I
here.
think they
PL
can end the
can't do anything.
game. Oh,
Storm
no.
can maybe do this.
Forever?
The just Storm things, but
Yeah.
with
Okay,
Underlord.
alright, that's a nice pit together with the Chain Frost, but now it seems like it's just too little too late. They've got so much health on them, and now PNN, oh no, she's getting right click down. There's gonna be PNN dead forever, and good game well played is called. Unfortunately, Colbit coming off at such a good laning stage is not gonna be able to close out the game because Screaming Sirens take it right back, and they win the second game of the day right now.
Yeah, and again, those high ground pushes that were a bit forced from Kobit's side, I think were just detrimental to their whatever lead that they had at
It
the
really
beginning.
cost them, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just it was a great game from Screaming Science nonetheless. I think the TA really showed up here, really shined, and especially made a lot of space for the Spectre to catch up.
Oh man, just look at that graph right there.
Yeah, it's just the win probability went
Drop
all the way
down, it's
outside.
in their favor for a while here for COVID here, and they were leading in terms of net worth and EXP, and then they just lost it. Like the high ground, I guess this is like the high ground push. No, here. This is the first high
that's the
ground
first high ground push.
This is the first high ground push, and then subsequently this is where it just went all. It was all Screaming Sirens all over.
Yeah, it was out of control, and COVID really played a lot of the early game well, especially stopping the Spectre from getting anything.
Storm Spirit, right? PNN. She did great.
Yeah, she did really great. And until TA went online, once she got Desolator, Cheryl just made so much space for the rest of her team.
Net worth, let's see. So at 10 minutes here, TA was still top net worth actually.
Yeah, it was the
actually-
stacks.
Yeah, it was the stacks. Yeah. It was the stacks. In spite of Storm making all those rotations. 20 minutes, actually was Storm, and TA was actually kind of behind.
Yeah.
And then later on, 30 minutes is a completely different story here.
Yeah,
right? You see
that's where TA explodes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
great game from Cheryl. We've been seeing the mid laners kind of pop off the past 2 games.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. I'm very impressed, and TA is most definitely her hero, and I look forward to seeing more from Cheryl for
Yeah.
sure. So yes, thank you so much guys for watching. This is the second game of today. My name is Ashley, and today, it's not just
Kiki.
me, it's Kiki as well. And so I hope you guys have been enjoying watching on the various streams. And you can find us on YouTube as well as on Facebook. Those are where the English streams are located. I believe the Thai stream is on Twitch, and there is a French stream also on Twitch as well. So French is the new one today, guys. Also, what's not new but still very, very important, our sponsors. Thank you so much to Intel, Dreamcore, Super Solid, as well as Yahoo for being a part of the tournament. Always very important. And we'll be going to a short break before we go to that next game between Pacific Pink and Steel Wolves. So those are both Filipino teams as well. So we're gonna have more Filipino matchups here. Lots of C teams here, but yeah, lots of Filipino teams. They are very passionate. If you've ever been to the Philippines
Yeah.
for tournaments, I think that's the best place to go for tournaments. Yeah, don't think I've been to a better place for tournaments. Anyway, we will catch you very very soon, and see you soon. Bye.